All right, Leos, let's go ahead and jump into y'all's reading for May 2020. Let's see, we're just going to be checking up with all the Leos and seeing what's going on with you guys. So this will be another check-in for the Leos. Also, too, I wanted to talk, there's going to be another read after this, too, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be in regards to the lunar node shifting for you Leos, so we'll see what that reading's going to say about the next 18 months. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so this can apply to your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign. So if it doesn't resonate, check those. And let's go ahead and get into it. So what is going on with Leos? What y'all's energy like? Got the Six of Pentacles. So a lot of you guys are kind of focused on your responsibilities right now, kind of just taking care of the things you need to take care of. If there's a person in your life, I kind of feel like you're kind of just seeing where things go and like just letting things naturally progress and kind of, yeah, just seeing where things naturally progress. Also, too, like some of you guys could really be focusing on your responsibilities and like what you need to do right now. Could be really busy. Let's see, in the past. You got the Lovers card. So some of you guys connected, some of you guys met somebody in the past that you had a kind of like a strong connection with. Lovers card is always like the soulmate card. So it's like some of you guys actually met somebody who you feel like that you have a really divine, deep connection to. Let's see. Why'd you pull the Six of Pentacles? So for some of you guys, you're actually working on the progress. Like, not like the progress, but I feel like you guys are like engaged with each other and just kind of like taking it day by day type of thing. Six of Pentacles is all about like kind of like weighing out the scales and like giving equally and stuff like that. So it's just progression, natural progression. So I feel like if you met somebody, then that's what you're kind of doing right now. Let's see, I'm gonna clarify the read. So let's see what it really is. Let's see, why'd you pull the Six of Pentacles? Let's see. You got the Eight of Wands. Like I said, progression. Eight of Wands rules communication, progression, moving forward, expansion. I feel like you guys are wanting to, with this Lovers card, whatever this is, I'm not picking up. This could be like career and like work for some Leos. And that could be even what the reading's saying right now, that you're focused on that and you're trying to progress in your field of work and stuff like that. But also I'm kind of getting to that you met somebody in the past and that you're actually trying to progress with right now. There could be a lot of communication between you and this individual right now. Let's see, why the Lovers card? Why the Lovers card in the past? You got the Ace of Swords. Yeah, I think there's, like I said, like a lot of communication. There was probably, I feel like you knew right away, Leo, like with this Ace of Swords being here. It's like Ace of Swords is all about like direct, like you just know, and it's direct communication. It's just direct, like getting to the truth of things. It's the truth card. So it's kind of like, I feel like you kind of already know this is like kind of like something that you want to, you know, keep growing with the Eight of Wands. Let's see, coming towards you. What's coming towards Leo? You got the Moon card. So I don't really like this card, but you know, the Moon card, I feel like, let's see, clarify the Moon card. There may be some mystery and some like, you're kind of like wondering, like, you know, you'll be kind of wondering like where like everything is kind of going. Let's see, clarify the Moon card. The Hierophant, yeah, like I feel like you're kind of wondering like where things are going with this individual. The Hierophant talks about higher levels of commitment, you know, like wanting to be more engaged with each other. So I kind of feel like, Leo, you're kind of like, there's like this mystery behind, you know, like kind of like where this is going. Let's see. What to expect. What does Leo need to know and expect? What does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know? Got the Ten of Wands. I kind of, you know, I kind of feel like, let me clarify this Ten of Wands. I feel like for you, Leo, there's kind of like, I feel like this situation you may think is a burden, or like you feel like there's just a lot. Let me clarify and see. I've been pulling that Ten of Wands for you guys for a while. Yeah, I kind of feel like there may be a lot because you may have a lot of responsibilities. Or there's just a lot that kind of needs to happen, or there's just a lot of like trying to figure things out. You got the Ten of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. I think you're like trying to like figure out like what it is that you really want and what it is that you really want to do. I already kind of getting this sense that you guys are already like kind of busy yourselves, Leo. And I know that because of the astrology. So we're going to talk to the nodes here in a second, but it's like, I feel like you guys are like in this mode of like trying to figure things out. Like you may have some tough decisions to make. Let's see. Let's pull you an advice card. Actually, I'm going to use this deck for the advice card. This is the, what is this? This is a Zodiac Oracle that I just got. So let's see, let's pull you guys an advice card. But I feel like right now, let me just break it down for you guys again, Leo. I feel like you met somebody in the past and I think you already you knew that you had like a really strong connection to this person. I think there's a lot of communication between you two, and it's kind of just like real truthful communication. It wasn't like you had to worry about anything or like you had to question the other person, or like, I feel like it was just kind of like direct and like you just kind of just knew. And you got the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands right now. Some of you guys with the Six of Pentacles are taking care of a lot of responsibilities, trying to like balance everything in your life with the relationship with the person. Like you're just trying to figure things out. With the Eight of Wands, I feel like you guys are progressing. Like I feel like there's a lot of communication between you and this person right now. If not, then I expect that in the near future because of the connection that there is. I just feel like you're trying to weigh the pros and cons out in your life of like what it is that you really want to do. You have the Moon card and the Hierophant coming towards you. So it's like, there's like this mystery and like these answers that you kind of are like, your intuition is like trying to figure out. And it's almost like this, like, kind of like this suspense energy of like, you know, like with the Hierophant obviously talks about relationship. You're kind of like wondering like, man, like where is this kind of like really going? Like, is this worth my time? Because I feel like Leos have a lot of responsibilities. That's probably what you do have right now. You got the Ten of Wands, Two of Pentacles for what to know, what to expect. I feel like you guys are going to be trying to like balance out the things in your life, or just balance out like thoughts and like balance out like your responsibilities, or just trying to just balance out like what it is that you need to do. I feel like there's a lot that needs to happen in regards to the connection, or there's just a lot going on in general in your life. So let's pull you guys a advice card with the Zodiac Oracle for advice. Let's see. What does the universe have to say? Pretty much. What does the universe have to say? Got the air element. So I feel like with the air element, this is all about stimulation, like mentally figuring out things. It's air. The air element is all about mental. It's all about stimulation. It's all about, pretty much it's all about being stimulated and feeling free and open to explore new things. Like there's no kind of like restriction. It's almost like you feel free. So maybe you guys are feeling like you need to go out and expand your horizons, especially with the node shifting in Gemini. It's like the air element is going to be big for Leos because it's all about finding new stimulations. So especially with the node switching into your fifth house of creativity in the south node, there's this. So we're going to go ahead and talk about it, and then we're going to do the read right now. But I feel like for you guys, Leo, with all the Leos, you got the nodes just shifted. So if you don't know what the nodes is, the north node is your divine calling. It's where the lunar nodes are pulling you. So the north node is pulling you. The north node is in Sagittarius. This is you guys' 11th house. So in y'all's 11th house, this is all about your friendships, your services, your communities, and like how you serve others. So that's why I'm saying like with Leos, like work is a big thing because the north node's there now. If it's not now, it will be, because the north node is there to like kind of like show you like, you know, like to explore how to serve others, like what communities to engage in, like the people you want to associate with, friendships. So, and you got the fifth node, or the fifth house, and you got the south node there in Sagittarius. So the north node's in Gemini in your 11th house. You got the south node in Sagittarius in your fifth house of romance, creativity, expression, kind of like happiness in a way. Leo rules the fifth house. So it's like for you guys, Leo, with the south node being there, this is all about you guys are going to be feeling like, oh my God, like I feel like I need to like be able to like express myself and like put my creativity out there, you know, like I need to go find like romantic partners that are on the same divine calling as you, because the north node being in the 11th house is like, you guys are busy. Like you guys are busy trying to figure out like the world that you're in, the world that you're living in, like your work, your career, your friends, like it's all about like, what is it that I really want to evolve in that way, especially how you're serving others. So you're like being drawn toward that. The only challenge is the 5th house, with the South Node being there. South Node rules kind of like your subconscious holding patterns. And it's like kind of like what's coming up for you guys in the 5th house. So it's like, I can only get to how I'm going to really serve others and do what I want to do by coming up with new creative ideas, finding new romantic partners, and, you know, being able to fully express myself in a different type of way that's not holding me back. So let's go ahead and get into y'all's read. So it's going to be there for the next 18 months, Leo. So let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do y'all's general reading. Let's go ahead and do it. So Leos, let's see. Got the Queen of Pentacles. Look, like I said, work, focus on your finances, yourself. I feel like that's the energy of Leos right now. It's just really kind of figuring out like how you need to obtain things to nurture others. Let's see. Why'd you pull the Queen of Pentacles? The 10 of Pentacles. Like I said, it's all about your overall foundation, success, long-term success. Like the investing into things that you know are going to bring you like, you know, like the rewards in the end, like finding the solid solution, the solid foundations. Let's see. In the past, got the Devil cards. Yeah, some of you guys felt probably just confined or just like self-limited. Why'd you pull the Devil card? Some of you guys just probably felt just really like, fuck, I have no choice but to like kind of deal with things. Let's see. Because the 2 of Cups, like I said, friendships, relationships, services, 2 of Cups. It's like probably some of you guys are just in like these situations where it kind of just felt like, dude, like I really feel restricted, like in regards to, you know, like my connections and the people I'm dealing with. Maybe some of you guys didn't really have any connections. Let's see what's coming towards you guys with the lunar nodes. Got the Strength card, so you just pulled your own card. So I kind of feel like some of you guys can be into the Leo. I'm just going to put that out there, the Strength card. I'm going to clarify it. But I kind of feel like this is more so of like figuring out like your inner strength and like using your inner strength. Yeah, 9 of Cups to get your wish fulfillment. I feel like there's wish fulfillment on your way. It's coming towards you. There's something coming toward. There's some type of, see, what is this about? The 6 of Wands. This is another Leo card. Holy shit. This is Jupiter. Jupiter and Capricorn. Jupiter cards. This is all about long journeys, finding success on long journeys, or just being successful in general after like kind of like going on the road to get what you want. So some of you guys are going to meet a new Leo. I'm kind of feeling. You got 2 Leo cards and the 9 of Cups. There's wish fulfillment here on whatever it is that you guys are going after. Let's see. Let's go ahead and pull you guys an advice card with the Zodiac Oracle. So let's see. Let's see what's going on with Leos. Got Venus. So you got the Venus card for your advice. So this Venus rules relationships, beauty, money. Let's see, I'm gonna pull you one more. Can we get a, let's see, hopefully we can get a, but I'm kind of feeling like there's a need depth. Like Venus is like in Gemini right now. So that's y'all's 5th house. So let's see. Or sorry, that's not y'all's 5th house. I apologize. That is y'all's 11th house. So Venus being in the 11th house with friendships, services, communities, that's all about, Venus is all about connecting to others, finding like the beauty in life, you know. Let's see, let's clarify Venus. Venus, Jupiter. So this is all about finding good fortune and expansion in relationships. Venus and Jupiter, that's what Venus and Jupiter is. So it's like, this is all about finding expansion through like partnerships, friendships, services, you know, how you connect to people. Like, this is how Leos are going to be kind of like Jupiter rules like expansion and fortune. So it's the Wheel of Fortune card in the tarot deck. So it's all about expanding your horizons and to get the fortune that you need to bring in the good stuff that you want in your life. You know, Jupiter Venus is basically saying it's all going to be about like the people you're connecting with and you're serving, especially in regards to career and friendships. And I feel like that's going to be the big thing with Leos in the next 18 months. So that's y'all's reading, Leo. I'll talk to y'all Leos in my next video. Thank y'all so much. And leave a comment down below your thoughts. And yeah, otherwise than that, Leos, I will talk to you in my next video. Y'all take it easy. If you're not a subscriber, you can click the subscription button and click the notification bell so you can get your notification when I upload your video. Otherwise than that, Leos, I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye, y'all.